Hey everyone, Travis here at the promotion relegation day one, joined by YoungBuck. YoungBuck, I had a medical situation, so I was not here this morning whenever you 3-0'd in your match and made it back into the LCS. So let's just start off with you telling me what the heck happened in those games.
Every single game ended up with us taking every objective, rotating all over the map without getting any response from H2K, and we just won off of that.
So that just sums it all up. And those three games can just be summed up as you guys got all objectives and just won.
Pretty much. There wasn't much going on during laning phases. It was just taking objectives over and over and over and just slowly building a lead.
All right, well, let's break it down a little bit more then. Why do you think you were able to get those objectives? Was it like champ picks? Were you just outplaying them? What really allowed you guys to control the map so well?
Mostly having more vision and just having better communication and shot calling.
And that was it. Do you think that you guys played a lot better than you had been previously? Because if you look so dominant today, where was this CW, just a couple weeks ago?
Definitely a lot better than we played in LCS and about even on what we played in scrims the last few weeks. So I think we're a pretty good LCS team right now.
Okay. So do you think you're going to be a really good LCS team in Berlin next year?
Hopefully. Yeah. If we keep playing this way, we can definitely contest for a much higher spot than this split.
Let's talk a little bit about Worlds, because it seems like your matches was just such an open and shut case. What do you think? What do you think we'll see out of the European teams at Worlds, especially now that you've seen groups?
I'm hoping for Alliance to make it out. I think they will. Fnatic has a bit tougher group, but I still believe in them, and I would still put my money on them.
Okay. So we've got two coming out of groups then.
Yeah, I don't give SK much of a chance. Okay.
Do you think that means that TSM will go then instead?
Probably yes. Yeah.
So then, for North America, we've got at least TSM in your predictions. Do you think LMQ or Cloud9 have a chance at all?
I think Cloud9 is going to get third in their group, and same for LMQ. Okay.
So we've got three Western teams making out of groups, I guess. So I'm going to be a little excited about that. Hopefully they get a little bit further. And then what do you think so far about this match? We're 4 games into this, so it's a 2-2 between Curse Academy and CLG. You've been here watching the whole thing. What do you think is going to happen in Game 5? Because this is always fun for me, because by the time people watch this interview, they'll just judge your answer, and you'll either be right or wrong.
Usually the team that gets the last 2 wins in a best of 5 takes the last game, so I'm going to go for CLG.
It's going to be like a Curse LMQ sort of situation.
Exactly, yeah.
Other than that, I just wanted to get your feel on what you think of like this patch going into Worlds. What you guys saw Gnar in your game today. What do you think of the meta and just the state of the game?
I think it's a very good patch. There's a lot of room for picks in every single lane. There's a lot of weird picks that can be played as well, so I love this patch a lot.
Okay. Any thoughts on your opponents today and what their future might hold, or if they're do you think that they have the ability to maybe get in during the expansion tournament?
They do. They're definitely a really strong team, and they are probably a top 10 team in LCS, EU LCS.
So maybe you'll be playing against them next year, even if you were able to beat them today.
I would say that's a very likely scenario.
Very good. Well, short and sweet. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to catch your games, but we were able to get some good insight from you. Do you have anything that you want to say to any of your fans now that you've made it back into the LCS?
Just want to thank all the fans. We've had a really rough split, but you guys are still here and cheering on, and we're going to do a lot better in Season 5.
Thank you so much, YoungBuck, for the interview, and congratulations on making it back. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our matches or coverage of the matches in promotion relegation and leading into Worlds at ongamers.com.